Today we delve into a dish fit for royalty, the Coronation Quiche. This savory pie was the official dish chosen by King Charles III and Camilla to celebrate their coronation. The Coronation Quiche has a rich history, steeped in royal tradition. This delectable dish was fashioned by none other than Buckingham Palace's esteemed chef, Mark Flanagan. Its regal origins are not its only allure, though. The Coronation Quiche is a versatile dish, ideal for a grand luncheon or a quaint picnic. Whether you prefer it piping hot straight from the oven or enjoy it cool, this quiche is sure to tantalize your taste buds. Its perfect pairing? A crisp green salad or perhaps some delicate new potatoes. Now, you may be asking yourself, what sets this quiche apart from the rest? What makes it worthy of a royal banquet? So what makes this quiche so special? Let's unravel the royal recipe. The secret to the Coronation Quiche lies in its simple yet flavorful ingredients. First, the crisp base made from Pasta Brisèe, and then, the delicious filling of spinach, broad beans, and fresh tarragon. Let's break it down. For the Pasta Brisèe, you'll need 125 grams of flour, 25 grams of cold butter, a similar amount of lard or additional butter, a pinch of salt, and 2 tablespoons of milk. If you're short on time, a roll of ready-made brisèe will do just fine. Turning to our filling, you'll need 125 milliliters of milk, 175 milliliters of cream, 2 eggs, 180 grams of cooked spinach, 60 grams of boiled broad beans, and 100 grams of grated cheddar cheese. Flavor it with a tablespoon of freshly chopped tarragon or basil or thyme if you prefer. Season with salt and pepper to taste. With these ingredients in hand, we're now ready to assemble our royal dish. Now comes the fascinating part, bringing together all the elements of our Coronation Quiche. We start with the Pasta Brisèe, a crispy foundation that's both delicate and sturdy. To make it, we'll need flour, cold butter, some lard, a pinch of salt, and a couple of tablespoons of milk. If you're not up for making it from scratch, a ready-made roll will do just fine. Once you've mixed your ingredients into a dough, let it rest in the fridge for about half an hour. Then, roll it out on a lightly floured surface until it's about 2 millimeters thick. Next, we move on to the filling, a delectable mix of spinach, broad beans, and fresh tarragon. We'll also need some milk, cream, eggs, and a good handful of grated cheddar cheese. First, blanch your broad beans in lightly salted boiling water for about 5 minutes. Once they're done, peel off their outer skins. Roughly chop your cooked and well-drained spinach and set both aside. Now, in a bowl, beat your eggs with the milk, cream, and tarragon. You can also use basil or thyme if you prefer. Season with salt and pepper to taste. With the components ready, it's time to assemble our royal dish. Line a 20-centimeter pie dish with your brisèe, prick the bottom with a fork, and blind bake it in a 200-degree oven for 15 minutes. Once it's out of the oven, reduce the temperature to 170 degrees. Sprinkle half the grated cheese onto your brisèe base, followed by the spinach. Arrange your cooked broad beans on top, then pour over your cream mixture. Finish with the rest of the cheese and bake for about 35 to 40 minutes, until the quiche has puffed up and turned a gorgeous golden color. And just like that, you have a dish that's fit for royalty. The Coronation Quiche, a meal that brings a taste of the royal palace right to your table. Now for the best part, savoring your creation. The Coronation Quiche is a versatile dish, perfect hot or cold. Pair it with a crisp green salad or some new potatoes for a regal twist on picnic or buffet fare. And if you're not ready to devour it all at once, it keeps well in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 3 days. You can even freeze it for up to 2 months. Whether for a special occasion or a simple weeknight dinner, the Coronation Quiche is a dish that is sure to impress. So go ahead, give it a try and dine like royalty.